Only 3 games to run in year 2 of the HS. Bounce back and clobbered Australia. Mike O'Brien out of the USA, our boss for this one. This is our 5th place matchup between Argentina and New Zealand. Mike O'Brien says game on, and Argentina go deep with the kickoff. New Zealand happy to transfer in front of their uprights there and look to stretch Argentina. They win the penalty and Waka goes in, looks for the quick tap and then just settles.
Sean, the only surprise on the team sheet for me was that Filimoni Karai, who's been outstanding all week, makes a few mistakes, no question, but he's a very exciting player. I thought this might be the type of game where Coach Scotty Walden would give him some experience to get him in.
We'll keep an eye out for the All Blacks 7's number 8, Karai, who will no doubt inject himself into this game at some stage. He clearly has a massive future in 7's rugby. Okay, to the middle, brought in well by the captain, Curry, and Malia pushes it across the line. Excellent footwork down that far side as Malia, who's made a habit of beating defender after defender in recent times, creates some space, and now the crossfield kick goes to Jose. Jose rid into the turf by Osadzuk. Argentina looking to repel New Zealand here. A switch from Titamaki, creating some room on the inside for the men in black. Waka. Waka dances past a couple. Now the ball out to Jose is pinpoint. The cover defence launched at the runner. Has he put him into touch? Let's find out.
The foot in touch was close. First check. Are you happy with grounding? Yeah. What is it?
That good honesty there from the assistant official, Smarchevsky. Because they have the tool of the television match official, they're going to use it. He said the foot in touch was close. Let's see how close it was. Does the ball get down before the foot gets down? No, it doesn't. It looks to me like that foot's on the line. There it is. Foot on the whitewash, foot in touch. Good work from our crew. Look at that angle. Made it easy for Mr. O'Brien.
To do off their line, superb take from Osadzuk, a 19-year-old who's wowed crowds here in Vancouver and last week in Vegas. That looked to be a touch forward from Waka out of the hand. It's eventually drifted back though, and New Zealand with the fancy feet down the right touchline from Titamaki. He finds support back on the inside from Waka, and they grab the opening try.
Well, Bodine Waka created the opportunity that we just reviewed that wasn't a try. This time he gets the try, but look at this footwork. Stands him up quite literally and then has the presence of mind to keep that ball alive. And Bodine Waka comes on a good inside support line like he's done so many times.
Field position telling it in for New Zealand, and now a chance for the try scorer to convert. Sends it on its way, and it's right on through. New Zealand 7, Argentina yet to score.
Lots of support in British Columbia, the west coast of Canada for New Zealand. New Zealand Trade Commission, a big sponsor here, and they've got direct flights down at Auckland, so lots of people came up to support the men in black.
Waka with the deep restart. It's a bit scrappy for Argentina, but they do a good job to maintain possession. Sadzuk. He's gobbled up there by Newstub. Drives through the tackle to carry side over the 22. It's been hard going getting out of this part of the field for Argentina after the first 4 minutes of play. It's been a grind as New Zealand continue to push up. And we're going to come back.
Flag is out on the near touchline, and New Zealand are down on the ground.
It's hard to pick up foul play related in that one of action.
Yes, move Tim. Yellow card? Yes. Thank you very much. White number 1. 1, please. 1.
So he's going to go to his pocket here. And there he does. Yellow card. No debate. We didn't see it. Clearly, the assistant official did.
More ball for Waka and New Zealand. Joe's isolated, and Argentina they win the penalty at the breakdown.
Well, that's a big call on so many fronts. One, it looked like Jose was free to challenge the line. He cuts into it. Here's the card here. There's a clean out on the neck and a neck roll. Yeah, he's definitely over the shoulder line there. That was banned very much last season, and now anything above the head is being looked at very closely.
They've been forced to play with only 6 men on the field on a number of occasions this weekend. Argentina. This one has certainly let them down. Sadzuk on the switch. They'll keep it tight for the moment. No, they won't. They will hand the ball right back to New Zealand, who are looking to make it back-to-back points. There's no catching. Little to Tamaki. He created the first try and he scored the second.
Once the penalty was awarded, no time, no ability for the 6 Argentinians to regroup in defense. Straight hands, Tamaki. Just hesitates for a second, but then gasses it.
He's having some fun down that right side. We saw him in Wellington earlier this year. Absolutely carving sides up with his feet.
Well, there's no question this New Zealand side has great steppers and great attacking players. What they're missing from the Titchens here is just that ability to put it all together, to play as a team, to fill their roles. You'll notice someone like DJ Forbes, Sherwin Stowers on the bench at the moment, trying to find some combinations that work with the rest of these youngsters.
New Zealand in this first half, they are 12 points to the good against Argentina. And a knock on there, then the high shot from Curry goes in, but we're going to play the knock on and then call it half time in his 5th place playoff. The All Blacks 7 side up by 12.
Gone live into Canada on TSN, so lots of Canadians picking up their new sport.
Curry, magnificent. Oh, it hasn't gone 10.
Pretty close. Curry thought he'd done it. Let's see. Can break it. Didn't get a good look at the line there, but it's a beautiful take. Great athleticism.
Down by 12 here, Argentina. Looking to score first in this second half. They're going to get a great chance here. Sadzuk! They're calling it as a forward pass. The ball had to go early from Del Mestre. He held it up too long, and Argentina have it wiped off the board.
Well, Del Mestre did so well until the final pass. He shows once, he shows twice, and by that time, the support player had overrun him. Sadzu
You can put him where you want.
just half a meter too far forward.
Yeah, come in. Yeah. Yeah.
Sadzu's got a phenomenon happening here last week and this week. Very much an unknown, but now he's the man to mark in the Argentinian side.
Sydney as well. He was terrific in Sydney for Argentina. Sadzu. And most definitely in the market for a spot in our HSBC Canada Sevens Dream Team.
Crouch.
Possibly a few South Africans in there. He's so impressive not only this week, but through the whole series.
Waka goes quickly. Here he goes. New stuff. Argentina going to be penalised here for not releasing the tackle players. So good enterprise from New Zealand, helps them clear their danger zone, and now they just take their time and get settled up by 12.
How's that tackle for your sweeper? You've been working hard for 6 matches. Enzo Barbier in the back takes it chin on. I think it was Newstub who ran over him.
You ready to go? Yep. Time back on.
Waka, the playmaker, switches there to Stowers. In turn finds Newstub, who's run help to set up this launching pad. Curry. Strong thing from Curry. Stowers. Back-to-back penalties against Argentina. New Zealand again just happy to settle it.
But I think this is where the concerns are with some of the New Zealand supporters. They don't really have a plan. They don't seem to be all committed to the same plan. Here's a man who's had an eventful trip to Vancouver, Mr. O'Driscoll, and the great little one, Sarevi.
To Tamaki. Has the ball ripped away from him by Argentina. That's tidy work at the breakdown from Sabato. Sadzu. Terrific ball out in front, and they've been able to turn the New Zealand defence inside out, and Argentina grabbed the first try in the second half. And it's going to be Bautista Del Guy with a 5-pointer.
Yeah, he does well off his right foot here. Comes inside, and he had to use the whole width of the pitch. 3 black jerseys chasing him. Took him out wide, but he got it done.
Angle across the face there of Waka, turned in the wrong way and had the pace to go the distance for a key score in Argentina's favour. The conversion goes through, and it's back to a 5-point game.
As they've done all weekend, they refuse to quit. They keep coming back. Argentina, proud Sevens nation. I know Santiago Gomez-Cora was really disappointed with the loss in their Cup quarterfinal. But this is a good response from his team. They're right back in this one.
After that, it's been pulled back in Argentina's direction. And New Zealand got a taste of putting in a shift of defence as Argentina look to draw level or even go ahead. There's the try scorer, Del Guy. Slides it across the line to Sabato. Elusive Sabato. Terrific build up for Argentina, and there's room through the middle as well. The pick and go is good. That's going to be play on, and they went 15 metres forward, 30 back.
Start again.
Not ideal, but at least they're still in possession. Oh, this kid is an animal. He's held the pass up there to ignite his quick runners outside. They've got to go around the corner. Argentina. There they go. Over. It all started with Osadzu getting marked up for a spot in the dream team.
Rolando looked like he made the bad decision, but the miracle bounce pass pops up, but the work wasn't done. Good tackle there. One of his options as a tackle player is to reach out and score, and he does it immediately. Big conversion to come. Javier Rojas, the 13th man.
Any which way you want to do it, as long as it goes through.
Here's the pass. Look at this. He cut inside, and this was the wrong decision, but he realized it just in time to keep that ball alive.
They can with Ties Osadzu. Down by 12 at halftime, New Zealand. They now find themselves up by 12 rather at halftime. They now find themselves down by 2 as Argentina now need to defend themselves into 5th place in Vancouver. Oh, the ball around the corner from New Zealand has been knocked back, so they still have a shot. And now the penalty goes against Argentina for going off their feet at the breakdown. What can New Zealand get cooking in the closing stages? Oh, that is crazy strength. From New Zealand, now they kick ahead. A chance for New Zealand. Are you kidding me? It's the boy wonder. Just on it down, Karoi. Is there anything this kid can't do? He's a winner, baby. Oh boy, is he a winner.
No sweeper in place. 2 Argentinians had quit on the far side of the field. Get away, get off me. You see there, those ruck players didn't get back into it. So with no sweeper at home, Karoi says, I'll have a shot at this. All I need is one bounce. And there it was. The youngster on the field and makes all the difference. With the match tied, he gets the decisive score.
He's 18 years of age. And he's going places. What a finish. What a way to transition into our final 2 games of the weekend. New Zealand led, fell behind, and then finished in front of Argentina. Full time, New Zealand 17, Argentina 14.
No time left on the clock. You've got all the space in the world and you chip over the top. How does it feel to score the game-winning try?
Oh, never dreamt of this moment, but it happens. It was just a lot of comms from our team, so which is real good.
What can you say about the atmosphere here at BC Place in Vancouver?
Oh, it's amazing, amazing. I love it here.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy the victory.
Cheers. Thank you very much.